So you want to study Btec National Applied Science. Well, in this course you will learn and apply the scientific knowledge and skills you will need to prepare for the world of work or studies at higher level. You understand the roles science plays in shaping your world, and you'll gain an insight into the scientific developments that give rise to exciting and innovative industries. You'll expand your career choices with optional units that explore cutting-edge scientific areas such as genetic engineering and molecular biology. You'll also develop wider skills that will help you thrive in the workplace, working as part of a team or organising yourself to design and manage your own projects. When you study applied science and applied Btec, your learning can be seen as a journey which moves through 4 phases. In the first phase, phase 1, you're introduced to a topic or a concept. You start to develop an awareness of what learning is required. Then in phase 2, you explore the topic or concept through different methods. Example, you might be through research, questioning, analysis, deep thinking, critical evaluation, and form your own understanding. Then we move on to phase 3, where you apply your knowledge and skills to a task designed to test your understanding, before finally you reach phase 4, where you reflect on your learning, evaluate your efforts, identify gaps in your knowledge, and look for ways to improve. So during each phase you use a different learning strategy, and as you go through the Btec course, these strategies will combine to help you secure the core knowledge and skills that you're needed in applied science Btec. We'll now look at the assessment. So the features connected to your assessment include your course being made up of a series of mandatory and optional units. The mandatory units you must complete. The optional units are additional ones which you choose. There are 2 different types of mandatory units: externally assessed and internally assessed. The externally assessed units, these units give the opportunity to present what you've learned in the unit in a different way. They can be challenging, but will really give you the opportunity to demonstrate your knowledge and understanding of your skills in a direct way. These units will complete a task which is set in controlled conditions. This could take the form of an exam, or it could be another type of task, and you may have the opportunity in advance to research and prepare notes around the topic which can be used while completing the assessment. In the internally assessed units, most of the units will be internally assessed. This involves you completing a series of assignments which are set and marked by your teacher. The assignments could be completed in a number of different ways. This could include a written report, or a presentation to a video, or an observation statement. Whatever the method, you need to be clear about the evidence that you've achieved and how you did it. So you'll be joining a course that has a 30-year track record of learner success, with the Btec National widely recognised within the industry and in higher education as the signature vocational qualification. Over 62% of large companies recruit employees with Btec qualifications, and 100,000 Btec learners apply to UK universities every year. A Btec National and Applied Science qualification will give you the opportunity to develop a range of specialist skills that will prepare you for work or the world of work or continued study at a higher level. Btec Applied Science is a vocational course available at a range of sizes which is recognised and respected by employers and higher education institutions alike. It's flexible and allows you to choose the areas you wish to study with the optional units. In your Btec course, you will not only get a solid grounding in scientific theories and concepts, but you also develop the practical, investigative skills that underpin this sector. You have the opportunity to focus on more specialised areas such as forensics, genetics, material science, molecular biology, cryogenics, in addition to gaining science specialised skills throughout your Btec course. These will ensure you are ready to meet the demands of a modern workplace. Scientific developments help to shape our world and provide a huge range of employment opportunities. The fields of genetics and genetic engineering help us to understand human diseases and how we can control food production. Forensics sheds light on how crimes are committed and how accidents can be investigated in a methodical and effective way. Material science provides an understanding of how materials behave and what uses they can be put to, whereas biomedical science opens the door to careers in health, industry related, and those which are your interests and enable you to realise your ambitions. Most importantly, science is an area that is continually changing, and a Btec Applied Science course reflects those developments and allows you to keep pace with the exciting innovations that emerge from scientific study. Thank you for listening, and if you have any further questions, go up to science and either myself, Mr. McGrath or Mr. Panazar will be able to assist you with any other questions you may have about this course. Thank you for listening.